Today we are here with Green Party candidate Sulaiman Khan from Erin Mills, Mississauga. We are going to be asking him a little bit about his scene in politics and how his campaign has been going so far.
Thank you so much for, taking out the time to speak with us and to speak with voters, speak to people in the Muslim community. To start off, can you tell us a little bit about what brought you into politics? What brought you into, starting a campaign and being here where you are today?
So basically, I was born and raised in Erin Mills, Mississauga, and I've lived here my whole life. I've seen people around that almost know the whole community by name, maybe. So raising up here, I realized that a lot of, often young people, youth, and newcomers that come into our area, their voices have been ignored and unheard of. The decision makers don't really care what the youth has to say about politics. They think they're not capable enough to talk about it. So that's why I decided to take the initiative. Maybe people will learn from me and, come out here, start a campaign. I've had a lot of youth and a lot of others supporting me, and, it would go a good way. I hope.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you mentioned a little bit about the community here. As you've been, canvassing, talking to voters over the last few days, what are some of the issues that voters seem to have, and especially the Muslim youth in this area?
So I've heard a lot of different problems, but one of them, the most important that a lot of people talk about, was the housing crisis. So basically, our generation is the next generation to come up, go university, get out of university, graduate, get jobs, and buy houses. But a lot of people think that these days, for youth, it's impossible to get a house because the housing market has went so high that people believe that youth, especially, they believe that they cannot afford one. So there was other problems mentioned too, like healthcare, mental health access in this area is very, very, very low. Autism centers, no support network here, and others like groceries, you can say security, especially in this plaza, Regional Plaza. There's been a lot of security problems here and everything. So there was a lot of problems, but housing would be the top.
Yeah. And so based on that, what are some of the things that your party will be implementing to combat some of these issues?
So our party has come up with a motion to bring non-profit housing. We are working on it, and co-op housing. So that would actually help a lot towards, new people coming in and buying houses. And there's one more, it's a new incentive program. So they're thinking that new people who want to buy a house, they get, lower interest rates, a lower, down payment of mortgages, and, to help people to grow this thing that everyone should get their own house and, get used to life.
Building on that, why do you think that is important for Muslim youth to get involved in politics?
So basically, I think if we don't come up, we don't speak up, someone will take our place. So the youth, we are the most impacted people by this election. Like, this election is mostly about us. People who've already been living here, they were going to go on there with their life. But us, we're graduating. I think most of us would be graduating in the next 2, 3, 4 years, coming out, getting new jobs, building our life, maybe getting married. So I think if we don't come up, we don't speak up, someone will take our place and our problems would never be heard of. And I think we would just, no one would really care if we don't come up ourselves and talk about it.
Yeah.
Front ahead.
And besides that, is there anything else you'd like to share with the Muslim community in your area, as, we come really close to elections?
Yeah, I'd love to say that your voice matters, your vote matters, and your presence in all this campaigning matters. Don't think that you're unheard of. Come out, vote on April 28th or advanced polling, and make your voice be heard. Let people know what your problems are. Let the candidates know. Come forward and vote hard.
Let us know what your thoughts are. I'm Sakina Ghayur from GTA Muslims Today.